I think we're live. Now I have to resend the link in Discord because I thought this shit was okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go practice in the training mode a bit, because I have no idea how to fight in this game. I don't know any of the special moves, I only know the Hadouken. Kind of. Gonna do Rio.
Beyond the battle.
Chun-Li.
Now, let's begin.
Okay, we got 2 viewers actually, nice. So I'm just, even though I can successfully pass a ladder, I need to learn how to do special moves, so we're gonna train for a bit. Okay, so what's my move set? No, I want to learn my moves though. What's my move list? Command list? Okay then. And it doesn't show buttons, it just shows... Oh, okay. Yeah, this was helpful. Okay. Okay, that's how I do it with the D-pad.
That's so stupid.
No, how do I do... Okay, you know what? I can only do the Hadouken. Back to the main menu.
That is so pointless.
Well, shit, I don't know what to do now. I already did the ladder, and I don't feel like doing it again.
You want to hear something pointless that happened?
What?
So, there's a thing they do before the actual season of the NBA called the Summer League, where the rookies that get drafted get their chance to like play and shine. And I played a Summer League game, but they didn't even like put me in. I was benched the whole game. I didn't even get to go out there.
Are you talking about in real life or?
In the game. If I was in real life, then I would understand why I would be benched.
Then I would understand.
Even though I'm better than most of the... Surprisingly, I'm better than most of the people in our grade.
Okay, let's get this started.
There shouldn't only be one.
Okay, let's play story mode.
Must destroy everything.
Alright, will it let me play this time?
To kill. That is the only destiny of your fist. No, you're wrong. That can't be the only answer.
Hey, they're actually letting me play. Sweet. I want to show Minnesota why I'm gonna be the best player. Clearly.
Only answer to your fist, okay.
So, you've awakened, Master. You were nearly consumed by the Satsui no Hado. I was...
Hey!
I take it
Let's
you're
go.
Ryu, yes?
Yes, and you?
I am Rashid of the Turbulent Wind, a hero of the wind who travels the world.
Master.
I have an opinion about most
Then
game
why
companies.
has a hero come here?
My opinion on most of them is
In any
they
case,
only... I mean, I know this kind of is what they always do, and it's... It might sound stupid to complain about, but I feel like they try to just make their money off of just one series.
why? The internet
And
said when you assume a fighting
I
stance,
just
doesn't
think it's
hesitate to
kind
fight
of
back.
lazy in my opinion, because they're not really trying to do anything new, like, or make a whole new like character, you know.
You say that
Like
all the
Rockstar, they only like market off of two
May eventually
franchises,
overwhelm. The heart of
which is
battle
like
is not just
GTA
to
and Red
understand
Dead.
opponents,
Okay.
but yourself
I did not
as
listen
well.
to a word you
Take
said.
care of yourself
Oh, I
and
know.
defeat. You won't find the answer.
I honestly thought you were just concentrating on the game, but
Yes.
Hey,
That's exactly
Yeah.
what's happening.
do you want me to
not up
repeat
to
myself?
fighting today.
Hang on, not yet.
Yeah.
Because it's doing a story thing. Alright, now.
Okay, so what I was saying was this might sound
Yeah,
this
that's
might
the
sound
spirit.
stupid, but I think it's kind of lazy of most that most video game companies, they just try to make their money off of like one franchise. Like,
I mean, like
GTA. Yeah, GTA. I mean, sure, they don't do just one, but they have like GTA and Red Dead. That's it.
No, they got other games.
Yeah, but like they don't acknowledge.
Well, I totally lost.
And now,
Master.
I'm not saying Nintendo doesn't, but like
This was helpful.
doesn't, but Nintendo has like
Skills.
Nintend's got like two go-to franchises, and that's Mario
Yeah.
and
Glad I
Zelda.
was able to fight with you.
yeah, but they try to sometimes focus on like other characters no one knows as much. Well, I'm not saying Kirby's not known,
Like him,
but
I need to better understand
they
his
sometimes.
power.
Yeah, I would, in my opinion at least, Nintendo's probably currently the best video game company just because, like,
Yes.
I feel like, yeah. With
Sega,
like-
on the other hand, all they want is Sonic and Persona.
I always forget about.
And they
I
don't
always
even make Persona. They just
Find an
license it.
answer.
Yeah.
Something that doesn't lead to it.
Sonic, I mean, I like Sonic, it's just, I feel like they also never try on any games for Sonic.
Yeah, they don't try anymore. Sonic Forces, they didn't even try. It was just like, alright.
Now, Sonic Mania was nice.
Yeah, but that wasn't even made by Sega. That was made by somebody else.
Exactly.
It wasn't even made by Sega. All the things you don't like all the things you don't like about Sonic Mania is because Sega butted in.
Yeah.
Reusing zones, that's because of Sega. They were gonna have all original zones. Hypersonic not being in the game, that's Sega's fault.
It's so sad to think that Sega didn't even make that game, and that game did better with Sega not making a Sonic game.
That wasn't too shabby.
That is just wow.
Their problem is they don't try anymore.
Yeah.
They're like, you know what, we've been around for a while, people will buy it, let's go.
Yeah, that is kind of what it is like. Because people, they think any game they make, they're just gonna be like, oh yeah, if we make a game based off of Amy building a garden, yeah, they'll buy in.
No, they don't even do that. It's all about Sonic.
Yeah.
They never branch out anymore.
I want them to do what Nintendo does, where they actually...
They have not... Tails and Knuckles have not been playable in a 3D Sonic game since, I think since Sonic 06.
Jesus.
I need to understand this.
And when
They
did
have
that
not
game
been-
come out?
Know its use and its
What? That came out in 2006.
Yeah, right, Sonic 06. What am I thinking?
It's,
But yeah.
They have not been playable in a game... Well,
unless
Sonic
you wanna-
Boom's a spin-off game, so we don't talk about it.
And Mario and the Sonic at the Olympic Games aren't even made by Sega, so like if you're counting just other games that include them, then I guess Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games would count. My dude, I screened you.
God damn.
Satsui no Haro wasn't anything like I expected it to be.
I'm still struggling to suppress it completely, but I've made up my mind. Until I find what lies ahead with this power, I'll keep moving and fighting, no matter what the answer is.
I see. Then I guess it turns out we're not really after the same thing. But I did get something out of it. Thanks for that.
So, like...
Until we meet again.
I hope they have to step up their game because the 30th anniversary is next year. They have to step up their game.
If they don't step it up, then they're just gonna be ruining their franchise by like a lot.
Like, you have to make a good 30th anniversary game. Come on, guys. No, the 30th anniversary is next year. Sonic came out in 1991. What? That's all of Rio's story right there. That's it. Okay, then. But, I don't... There's so much wrong with Sonic right now. The movie...
Yeah.
Like,
Movie was probably the best thing.
Alright, let me describe to you everything. The games. Boring, bland, stale. The movie. Boring, bland, stale. The comics. You guessed it. Boring, bland, stale. And which sucks because the comics used to be like the best part when Sonic was down on his luck. But ever since Sega parted with Archie and partnered up with IDW, it seems like the comics just took a nosedive.
Oh my god, bro! They keep turning.
Ian Flynn, bro, Ian Flynn. He's got some good. Ian Flynn's the writer of the Sonic comics. He's got some good qualities, but he's not that great.
Wow, how dare you say that? No, I'm just kidding.
He's not great. Ken Penders, he may have single-handedly ruined the Archie comics, but at least he had good stories.
Yeah.
Ian Flynn can do good writing. I don't think he's horrible, but like, he just
Yeah, I'm not
just
horrible.
He just needs to step up his game, dude.
I do.
Yeah, Ian, get on it.
I'll try. Well, give me
I
a
should be
suggestion.
writing the guy. Ian, you're fired. I'm writing them now.
Alright.
And it's not. And even then, even if Ian Flynn stepped up his game, it's not entirely his fault because Sega has these mandates, and you can't do shit with it. Sonic, you want to hear there are there are mandates that restrict the story a lot. Like for
Yeah.
one, Sonic's never allowed to cry. Sonic's never
What?
allowed to lose.
Uh,
Sonic's never allowed to get a new design.
why?
Even though, and like I said, Sonic's never allowed to lose, but Sega already broke their own rule. In
Yeah.
Sonic Forces. What else? Eggman's origins are never supposed to be revealed.
What?
Shadow is not allowed to have friends. Besides
That's sad.
Maria. So yeah, Rouge and Omega.
Maria.
You know how Shadow's part of Team Dark? Yeah, they're not friends
Yeah.
anymore.
What?
Yeah, even though it's clear in Sonic Heroes they're supposed to be friends, Sega's like, nope, he's not allowed to have friends anymore. Because he's supposed to be cool.
Bruh.
Like,
Why do they do my
seriously?
favorite character like that, bro?
Yeah, why did you do why have to do Shadow like that? Also, Shadow's never allowed to take off his inhibitor rings.
I know this might be a really... I feel like this is an opinion a lot of people don't say, but in my opinion, besides Sonic, I feel like Shadow would be a good character if he was like the mascot.
I don't
could
know
see
about
him-
a mascot, but I do feel like he could have a good game. Sega really messed up with the Shadow game, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Gameplay-wise, it's got some good qualities. But the story, bro, it is all over the place. If it was
Yeah.
like a non-canon game, I feel like it would have done better because they probably would have more freedom with the story. But since it's canon, you have to do all these other extra routes. You have to play Westopolis like 50 times in order to get the final story.
The only thing that caught my attention in the Shadow game was when I died and I just heard a damn. And I'm like, huh. That's the first time I've actually heard a cuss word in a game. Like, and this was when I was a lot younger, so yeah.
But Jesus. It seems
man.
like they forgot that Sonic has one of the most legendary, largest cast of characters in video game
Exactly.
history. They
Dude,
just
they
straight
should
up
do it-
forgot that he has all this characters behind him, and they said, nope, Sonic's the only
let
playable
Sonic
one.
ditch them.
Oh, we need a second playable character? Smaller Sonic, yeah.
We need...
Yeah, just smaller Sonic.
Yeah, I like how Nintendo, they actually try to put a story with some of their characters. Yeah, Yoshi has his own game, so yeah. And Bowser, in a way, it's not his game, but he was a playable character in the Mario RPG. Wait, was it that game?
Mario and Luigi.
No, Mario and Luigi No, it wasn't that game.
It was
It
the
was
game
Mario
after
and
that.
Luigi. Oh wait, yeah. I forgot. Okay. Yeah.
But like, it seems like Sega. I don't know, man.
And they actually did something with Luigi, because Luigi has a couple games.
I have a feeling that when the sequels to the Sonic movie comes out, I'll probably like it a bit more. Because I won't feel so cheated. Because
Yeah.
I felt cheated when they didn't add any characters into that game. Or in that movie. It's just Sonic and Robotnik, that's all. And Tails at the end. That's it.
Yeah.
That's not what the Sonic movie should have been. Instead of just
Like-
Sonic... Instead of just Sonic sitting in a car with Tom the Cop, who nobody
Tom
came...
the motherfucking cop.
Tom the Cop. Yeah, everybody's favorite character. Instead,
Everyone's
it probably
favorite.
should have... You know what the story should have been about?
What?
It should have been Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and maybe Amy get stuck in the human world and they gotta get back home. About them four. No Tom! No,
Yeah.
screw Tom! No, Sonic, Tails, and Amy running around in this world. That would make sense. I would actually probably have liked the movie a little bit more. But no, instead, it's Sonic sitting in a car. They turned it into a buddy cop road trip movie. Yeah, I remember that. Because it was the best game. Sonic 3. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the best game in the series. It seems like ever since Sonic 3 and Knuckles, they went downhill. Because after Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the Sega Saturn came out. No Sonic game came out for the Sega Saturn except for 3 spin-offs. Then the Dreamcast came. We got 2 really great Sonic games. And then after that, Sonic Heroes, okay, that was fine. Shadow, ass. Sonic 06, ass. Sonic Unleashed, that was actually pretty good. Sonic Colors, that was actually pretty good too. Sonic Generations, neat. Or actually, that was the best one out of those ones, except for Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed was the best boost game right now. Then after Sonic Lost World, okay, that's fine. Sonic Boom, ass. Sonic Mania, pretty great. Sonic Forces, just boring. As soon as Sonic Boom fixed all the bugs, that's when it became unfun. Yeah. It was fun to just infinitely jump as Knuckles, but then when they took that out, it's just like, eh. But like... but I feel like when the second Sonic movie comes out and they add more characters and they build up a roster, I'll forgive it more. You want to know something that makes me upset, though?
What?
When I pitched my idea for the Sonic movie, and like, oh, it should be Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles and Amy just running around the world and trying to get back home. Someone said, well, what are they going to do for the sequels? Boy! Do you know how many characters Sonic's got up his arsenal?
He's got, like, a big-ass cast.
It's at least in the hundreds. There's so many Sonic characters, even if you cut out the ones he can't legally use right now because of Ken Penders, he still has a very large cast of characters. Oh, what are we gonna do all you really needed was Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, and Robotnik. That's all you needed. That's all you needed. That's all you needed, and then you'll still have a lot of material to work with the sequel. What are we gonna do for the sequel? Shadow, Silver, Mighty, Ray. You have so many characters at your disposal, and yet the only ones you use is Sonic and Robotnik. That's it! That's it! No one cares about Tom the Cop and his marital problems. No one cares! The only new character in that movie that I semi-care about and want to see more from is probably Longclaw, because we don't get much of Sonic's origin in the games. The most we get from his origin is in the comics. That's it. But I feel like they could have done a lot better with the movie.
Yeah.
Like,
if I don't respond that much, it's because I'm listening to the story of this game.
Oh, okay.
Because my coach hates me.
Yeah, your friends suck. You have that one friend who keeps yelling about hedgehog dicks.
So, continue.
Okay. I kind of lost my train of thought a bit. But I'm not completely off the train.
You're about to fall off the rails.
Running on the rails of a crazy train.
Yeah.
Yeah, this stream went from me playing Street Fighter and learning how to play Street Fighter to me yelling about Sonic.
Yeah, because, I mean, we need something to talk about, so...
But, like, I don't know. I feel like the 30th anniversary game, they gotta really do good with this one. They gotta.
Yeah.
Like, this one needs to be good.
Yeah.
Like, this could be the one that, like, this could be the redemption game, and will be good.
Mhm.
There's still even some problems Sega has. Like, Sega, for some reason, really does not want to re-release Sonic 3 and Knuckles, even though that's their best game.
Yeah.
That's their best game. And yet they really don't want to talk. They even said it's not canon anymore. They even said it's not canon anymore, and it's just like, why? Oh, that's another problem. The Sonic canon is all over the place.
Yeah.
We no longer know what and what isn't canon anymore.
Yeah, man.
Like, so what? It's like so, like ever since Sonic 06 and Sonic Rush came out, the Sonic canon has been all over the place. Like, we don't, like, is Blaze from another dimension or is she from the future? We don't know. We don't know. They also, the stuff they're saying, they don't really stick with, like, here's another mandate that makes it harder to decipher. One of the mandates is that they are not allowed to talk about Sonic's world. Period. They're not allowed to say if he's on Earth or Mobius. They're not allowed to do that. They're just saying, oh, Sonic's planet. We gotta save the Sonic's planet. Is it Earth? Is it Mobius? We don't know. According to the guy who's running things right now, according to him, Sonic goes from the human world to the Mobian world, but they're not allowed to talk about it. And it brings up so many questions. Like, first off, we've seen Angel Island be in both the human world and the Mobian world. So, how does that work? Does it just travel between worlds? Is that the gateway? Or is it just, we don't care anymore, buy our game? I feel like that's the state of the Sonic games right now. We don't care anymore, buy our game. I don't give a shit, buy the game.
Just please, we need it.
Yeah, we don't care anymore, buy our games. Like, they need to come out with a Sonic wiki, or not like a fan wiki, no, an official book that explains everything. Which games happen in what order? Which games happen in what order? How Sonic's world works? How Sonic got his powers? We don't know how Sonic got his powers. He just has them just 'cause. Also, they're not allowed to talk about the character's parents for whatever reason. Because Sega hates the lore. They don't care anymore. Ever since Ken Penders fucked over Archie, that's when they're like, you know what, we can't. They don't think. So here's Sega's mindset. In case you don't know, Ken Penders sued Archie for characters he wrote into the Sonic story. And somehow won. He somehow won. And now we can't use those characters anymore. Ever since then, Sega's mindset seems to be, what's the problem? This guy probably cheated the system? Nah, the problem seems that there was a lot of lore to the Archie game, so we're not gonna have lore anymore. It's just gonna be Hedgehog runs fast. That's the lore now. They don't care.
Describe your mascot. Sega. He has a red hat. No, you dumbasses.
Yeah, that's one other thing Sega has a problem with. Sonic doesn't have an identity anymore.
Yeah. We mean your
when
mascot,
you ask
Sega.
when you ask the people who work on these games, what's a Sonic? You're gonna get a different answer every single time.
What's a Sonic? A plumber.
He a blue
That's Mario.
hedgehog who run fast. That's it. They don't know what he is anymore.
Yeah, Sonic's just in a abyss right now, bro.
Sonic isn't allowed to feel a more emotion than just Baldy McNosehair. You're telling me in Sonic Forces he gets tortured, straight up tortured, for 6 months, and that leaves no mental scars whatsoever. He's just completely fine.
Anything bad could just happen, and he'll just be, let's go, guys.
Baldy McNosehair. Like, you're telling me he's just completely fine after being... Yeah, in Sonic Forces, they say, they don't even, like, hint at it. They straight up say he's been being tortured for 6 months. And and once he comes back, he's fine. He's completely fine. It's like nothing happened. Are you kidding me? You're telling me if Sonic got his dick chopped off every day for 6 months, he would be just fine? He wouldn't have,
Oh, man, nothing. What happened?
He wouldn't... He wouldn't... I'm surprised he doesn't even have any physical scars. He's just completely fine. You could cut out
he just goes...
You could
burns in lava.
You could cut out that entire comment about him being tortured for 6 months, and you wouldn't miss anything. You would just think, oh, he was sitting in jail for 6 months. That's it. That's what I thought, but no, he was tortured. Straight up. And they don't even bring it up again. They don't even you know what's even suckier? That game doesn't even have the balls to say death. Not once.
What?
They think Sonic died. And then not once do they say the word death, died, or die. They don't say it once. But then in Crash Bandicoot, which is also rated E10 enough, they say the word bastard.
Dude,
Tell me how Crash Bandicoot can get away saying bastard, but Sonic can't get away with saying dead.
Bruh,
I'd love to know.
Dude, that's like Twitch. Dude, Twitch banned the words simp and virgin. You can't say simp or virgin, otherwise Twitch is gonna be mad at you if you say it on stream.
Like, yeah. Sonic, I'm okay with classic Sonic coming back. That's fine. But you need to do something. Classic Sonic does nothing. He's just there.
Yeah, he's just there.
He's just there. He just shows up, make Tails feel better, and then he leaves. That's it. He's just there. He only gets like 5 or 6 levels in that game. Like, come on, guys.
Like,
if you're gonna have classic Sonic in your game, do something.
Damn.
Like, I don't know. I think they need to completely abandon the boost formula and just go with a new gameplay style. Preferably the adventure style. But Sega's mindset is, oh, Sonic 06 used the adventure style and that failed, so the adventure style sucks now, we're never using it again. It's just like, come on, guys. Wasn't the adventure style's fault. It's just that you rushed the game out.
Exactly. I don't know what to really say since I don't know much about Sega.
Well, yeah, here's the thing about Sega. Almost every single Sonic game they have made, except for Sonic Forces and Sonic Mania, was rushed. Sonic 1, we don't know for sure. Sonic 2, we definitely know for sure that was rushed. Because they cut... Sonic 2 is infamous for the amount of content that was cut from that game. So many levels were cut from that game. Because Sega's like, we have to get it out by this time. You wanna know why Sonic 3 was split into 2? You wanna know why? Because they wanted to get it out before a McDonald's deal. They made a deal with McDonald's, and they said, well, you have to get the game out before this time. So, yeah, good luck, guys.
Bruh. So they were trying to get it out before a McDonald's.
Sonic Extreme was rushed to death. Went through development hell. A guy almost died. But since they didn't release it by Christmas, the game was canceled. Even though it was pretty much done, and they could have just took a few months to finish it, they canceled it. So, and that's why we didn't get a game for the Sega Saturn.
Damn.
Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, I'm not sure. Sonic Heroes, I'm not sure. And same goes for Shadow the Hedgehog. Sonic 06 was rushed. Sonic 06 was doing fine, and then Sega comes in and said, actually, you know how you're gonna release that this time? Never mind, you gotta release it even earlier. Where it was
get a week.
They had to reuse a older build instead of the newer one because they didn't have enough time. They did not have enough time. Yeah, they don't know how to delay games. Sonic Generations was supposed to be a lot longer and have more cutscenes. Rushed it out again.
Yeah.
At least that one did good. Sonic Boom is the worst example. Rise of Lyric. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric was being developed by former Naughty Dog members. And if you know Naughty Dog, they got a pretty good lineup. Big Red Button, that company is full of former Naughty Dog employees. And Naughty Dog has good games. Like, they made Jak and Daxter, Crash Bandicoot. They know their shit. So when they were making a new Sonic game, which was Sonic Boom, it was going to be really good. There's a whole history behind it. They had a really good story planned out, had really good gameplay. The game was going to come out on PS4 and Xbox and PC. That was what the game was going to come out for. Then Sega jumped in at the last minute and said, oh yeah, the game's coming out for the Wii U. So you have under a year to remake the game for the Wii U. Only a year. And not only that, but that whole story they had planned out, Sega said, oh yeah, we're making a Sonic Boom TV show and we didn't tell you about it, so now you have to completely rewrite the story.
Yeah.
So they had to completely remake the game for the Wii U and a completely new story in under a year. And then when the game failed, Sega went, oh yep, it's Big Red Button's fault. Yep, it's their fault. They just don't know how to make games. So not only... they completely screwed over a company. Completely screwed over a company.
Yep.
Like, oh my god. Like, Sonic Boom had the potential to be one of the best Sonic games out there, but Sega fucked it over.
Yeah.
So, if you say, oh, Sonic Boom's bad, but that's not really Sega's fault, you're wrong. It is Sega's fault, 100%. Like, one of the reasons Sonic Boom was so glitchy is the engine they had game, PS4, Xbox, and PC. It was not made for Wii U hardware. So when they adapted it to Wii U hardware, the Wii U didn't want to work. And that's not the Wii U's fault, that's Sega's fault. Because they knew how far in development. They did not think to mention at the beginning of development, oh yeah, this game's gonna be for the Wii U. No, they just said, alright, good luck, guys. Sonic Forces. This one baffles me. This one wasn't rushed. This game, Sonic Forces, was in development for 4 years. 4 years! And you know what they spent 4 of those years doing?
Drawing Sonic.
Yeah, you're right! Character design! That's it!
I didn't...
That was what they did for 2 years! Character design!
I didn't even actually know that.
Ian's dead right! That's what they did for 2 years!
I was just trying to make a joke, but no, turns out I was dead right.
So, Sega's problem isn't that they rush games, even though rushing games is bad.
Yeah,
That's
it's
not
really
the
bad.
main problem. The main problem, Sega
Is
doesn't
their
know
character
how to manage their time. They had 4 years. 4 years to make a Sonic game. And they still messed it up. And then you have the crew on Sonic Mania, who had like a year or two. They knock it out the park. When Sonic Forces had double the time.
Yeah.
Sonic Mania was supposed to be the salad game, and Sonic Forces was the main course. And then Sonic Mania, the salad ended up being better than the steak.
Wow. That's bad.
So much that even people came back and said, can we have more salad? Of course you can.
That's actually pretty bad. He said it makes the salad look better than the steak. And I'm like, okay, well then that's bad then.
Oh boy. And you know what's even worse? They're probably not gonna make a Sonic Mania 2.
Jesus Christ.
Because Sega doesn't really want to make a Sonic Mania 2, I guess.
You know what? I feel like that's good. I feel like that's a good thing.
We don't want to make another Sonic Mania. We're just gonna make our own thing, yeah. They already did remaster Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. The mobile phone ports, those are probably the best versions of the game.
Oh.
But they have not released it on consoles. Even
Why?
the best version of Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, you can only play on your phone. You can't get it on
That's sad.
Steam. You can't get it on PlayStation. Luckily, the remake of Sonic CD is available on PS3, Xbox 360, and all that jazz. But Sonic 1 and 2? Nope, you can't. They were going to make a remake of Sonic 3, but like I said, Sega really doesn't like Sonic 3 for some reason. So we've not gotten a remake of Sonic 3. No, they just hate Sonic 3. The guy who is running Sega really doesn't like Sonic 3 for some reason.
It's like, isn't that like one of their best games?
Yeah, it's the best game! It's the best 2D Sonic game, period.
Wow.
So it's just
Well,
like,
is that
the
fact,
guy...
or is that just your opinion?
Well, it's mostly an opinion, but compared to the other stuff, it's pretty much the best game. Like, the guy who's running things right now, I think his name is Ujuki Naka or something. He hates Hypersonic. He doesn't like Michael Jackson worked on Sonic 3. He doesn't like Sonic 3. So he just tries to sweep it under the rug like it never happened.
Yeah, like, it's just like a dead body.
Like, like
I never
it's
killed
your
that
best game, and you just try to ignore it. Sega just doesn't like money.
Yeah, even though
Sega
that's
just
kind
doesn't
of...
like money. They don't care about the comics. They don't care about their best game, and they didn't even really care about the movie.
Man, a company that doesn't like money. That's actually new.
They just don't like money because there's all these opportunities to make money, and they fail.
They somehow fail that.
They fail.
Just give us your money. Just
The only
get the
one
game.
successful investment they made was the Sonic movie. And they didn't even make that. They just said, here's our character, have fun.
No, they just go up to Nintendo. Hey, here's our character. Try to do something with it. I doubt you'll do better. They make like a better Sonic game. Nintendo makes one better than all like the ones made by Sega. What the hell?
It's weird.
You know what?
I am
You know
a big
what,
Sonic
Nintendo?
fan, but I could care less for Sega.
Yeah.
I wish Sonic was owned by, like, PlayStation. Can you imagine what PlayStation would do if they had Sonic?
Oh, they would do good.
They would do awesome. Because they would
Now, I know
actually
this-
kind of care.
I know this might sound stupid, but imagine if Nintendo owned Sonic.
I don't know,
Like,
I
they
feel
made this-
conflicted because Sonic's
Yeah.
whole purpose was to compete with Mario.
Yeah.
But at
I'm
the
just
same
saying,
time,
like,
you're not wrong. Nintendo would do awesome. Any company with Sonic would do a really good job. the people who made Sonic Mania, the people who wrote the Sonic comics, the people who make good drawings, aren't fucking
Yeah.
gods. They aren't gods. They just know what they're doing. Like,
Yeah.
Christian Whitehead isn't, like, some deity from the distant future. He just knows what the hell a Sonic is, and knows what to do with him. That's all you really need to know. What to do with the character, and where to go with him. But it seems like Sega just doesn't care.
Yeah.
It feels like the Sonic Renaissance, or not the Renaissance, the Sonic Golden Age ended with Sonic Adventure 2, and then, like, it's just a flip-flop of good and bad games.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm
Wow,
gonna
we
end the
managed-
stream here.
We managed to go a long time with that.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we should rename this stream Street Fighter,
Just
but Cold
chatting.
Rod just screams about Sonic.
Well, or you could just do like a just chatting stream, to be honest.
Mhm.
Hey, Waya's online. Wait.
Right after we just got done screaming about Sonic, that's perfect. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.